You tuned in to episode 2 of Photofiend's podcast, Fiend After Dark. I'm here with my rich friend.
Hey, what's happening?
Talk your shit, Fly.
Hey man, I'm here with my girl, my home girl, my day one. We vibing tonight. What we doing?
Talking about everything, the real, the raw, the uncut.
Say that. Hey, y'all got me lit though. Like we done ran through this tequila.
We've been pre-gaming before the pre-game.
Yeah. I'm ready to talk though. What we talking about?
All right, let's talk about this apparel. Let's talk about this rich friend shit.
Rich friend. Okay. So my brand name was Fun's Family.
It did start off as that.
Yeah, and it made people buy into the clothes, but I wanted something bigger than it. So rich friends, you just buy into the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So like it's rich friends, but it's we richer together than separate. So it's like I ain't leaving nobody out. Yeah, I ain't leaving nobody out. If I'm the person you look to see how you want to move, I'm showing you so you can do it. I ain't stunning on you. You know what I'm saying? So
you just trying to level everybody up. Yeah. It's not about big I love you, none of it.
Right. So I mean, once it popped off like that, it just made sense.
So I saw you wearing that shit for 365 days.
Every day.
You really wore that shit for 365 days?
Yeah, I ain't stopped shit.
So what day we get now?
I mean, we in the second, almost in the third one of the new year.
God damn.
I lost count. It's every day though.
So what else you got going on? When you gonna drop some more music?
All the music dropping. We got day tried out right now. The joint. I know you seen we pull over the Tesla.
Yes, I definitely saw the video.
Yeah, but yeah, we probably dropping on Friday.
This Friday coming up?
Yeah.
I'd probably be able to put that. So.
Yeah, John Kyle, fuck you talking about?
Okay, we
it's
definitely put
Memphis.
that on.
It's so Memphis.
I fuck with that. So is it hard balancing all this shit?
Yes.
Being a photographer? Oh yeah, he's a photographer too. So being a photographer is Coach Cloud.
Yep.
Better known as Jacory.
Yeah.
Cloudy Visuals.
Hey, book a shoot. You booking a look.
Yeah.
You need to be booking though.
Because if you ain't here, you there.
Facts.
If you ain't there, you're here.
Yeah.
So how you balancing all this shit? Being a daddy?
Man, it just, I don't know. I just don't stop. Really. Honestly, I just don't stop. I get up. I try to wake up even early, like, because I be working out now. So getting up, working out, shoot, taking kids to school, get some work did at the house, go to the gym, shoot, be a husband.
and husband. On top of all of that.
Yeah, and then just, man, go to work. Or I'm working through all them parts of the day. Just throwing something in here, throwing something in there, all day, every day.
So Fly is one of the best photographers in Memphis, and we are great friends. And people always want to know, like, what's up? Like, y'all are the best, but ain't no beef, ain't no controversy, ain't no problems, and it ain't never been that. And it's just like, shit, the way we see it, it's just like, if I'm building, you building, if we build better, we better together. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, ain't never been no hate. And I just want to shout you out for that, Fly. Like, you been doing your thing, nigga, for a long time.
We was side by side.
For a long time. Trap Saturday is still going in effect, though.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie. Trap Saturday it's a thing. It's really a movement.
It was here in spirit. Nah, for real, just, I don't know. It ain't never been no hating. When I came in, you was already doing it. So for me, it was like anything I can learn, it is what it is. But I'm gonna do my own thing, put my own sauce on it. But I mean, I came up around people who was already pretty much OGs in the game. You know, Sid, Glide. So I mean, everything I needed access to.
Yeah, and then you just mix that shit up, and then you got your whole own style.
Right.
Yeah, definitely proud of you, Fly, for sure.
Yeah, so I can be hating.
Yeah, you can't get no.
Man, you might learn some stuff from me.
Man, what? The shit you get is, man, you know that free game, that's the best game if you listen to it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just know when to take advantage of it and when to know, you know what I'm saying, it's some real shit or some bullshit.
Right, facts. I don't see why people would be hating though. Like, it's other photographers I rock with. I mean, many of them tonight. I don't know nobody I don't like, you know what I'm saying? We do different stuff. Even if we all doing studio shoots, everybody got their own flavor. I might like what you do, even though that's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not your niche.
I admire it. It's fine. But that ain't my thing. So I don't know. Hating just take too much energy.
It take way too much energy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna show you love. If it ain't no love, then it's just
fuck that shit.
But I don't know why it wouldn't be no love though.
Yeah, you ain't never carried no negative energy. Never. Like I've never heard that. I've never seen it. Like
nah, you know me. I just be like, y'all niggas better be dropping heat. That's me. Yeah, but I fuck with everybody though.
As you should. So how do you balance being married, being an entrepreneur, having all these titles?
I mean, I just got days for certain stuff. Like me and the wife, every Wednesday we go on a date.
It's mandatory.
Mandatory. I'm saying, oh, I can't even be booked at a certain time. I my schedule set up that way because by a certain time we supposed to be somewhere.
That's what you know. You got obligations. You got plans.
Parents every day, so we gotta get that adult time in. So if anything else, I'm on there. I'm Wednesday. Yeah, we popping. Every Wednesday.
So you just make sure that you allocate the time for each thing that you need to do based on, what's going on and then still make sure you get your money too. You gotta have an understanding partner for that, because being an entrepreneur, everybody doesn't understand it,
Facts, because we gotta bring the work home too sometimes.
Yeah.
I be
We
trying
don't,
not
work
to.
don't end.
I be trying not to, but them edits gotta be done.
Yeah, but we get to pick our own schedule. We get to pick the time that we work. And it might not be what people is used to as far as like a 9 to 5. It might be a midnight to 5 a.m. type situation.
Right.
But, we do get the leisure of picking that, deciding how much we're going to charge, deciding who we're going to service, deciding when we're going to do it. But at the end of the day, we still got to pay that tax.
Facts.
Because you got to make sure that them folks have it because we deal with multiple people, multiple deadlines, and then we got other stuff going on with, just balancing life, just making sure, you setting date night on Wednesday.
Yeah, for sure.
You got to.
For sure, I don't want no smoke.
Can't have
I don't want no smoke, but yeah.
Doing what you're supposed to do. So, and she's an entrepreneur as well. So,
Facts.
she,
exotic naturals get braided up.
Yep. So she, she kind of comes from there, so she has to understand, y'all both will be busy. It's late nights and early mornings. But that's really what it takes to, be an entrepreneur, to really build an empire.
Like, I'm going to have my time. Like, if I drop a special or something, she know, you know what I'm saying? She see the flyer. She see the flyer, she already know. When I see her drop a flyer, I already know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It take balance, though.
Facts.
That's a beautiful thing, though.
Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it.
So, back to this scrapbook.
Ooh. Hey, look. You can make $1 million. I can make $1 million. If we're in Memphis, that should say a lot.
Absolutely right. Because
So
Memphis is one of the hardest places to
why
get
your $1
money.
million aggravating me?
It shouldn't bother me.
It should, man. If you ever notice, Exxon got higher gas than everybody, no matter where they at. Right now, you can probably get some Shell gas $2.97 across the street. Exxon like $3.49. But people going to Exxon
every time.
for some reason. They
It's
go to Exxon.
It's a brand name.
Yeah,
It's
Shell
a brand name.
Exxon eat too. I don't see the problem.
Definitely a brand name.
But people don't think they deep into it though.
No, they don't, because everything is supposed to be. I'm the big dog.
Right.
You gotta be the little dog.
Right. Everybody can be the big dog though.
I think they can. How many bread damn companies they got? You go on the damn bread aisle. How many different bread companies do they have?
People gotta realize like everybody is on their own level. Like everybody know it. So you a photographer, you got the hair. The people who watch you, they looking for a certain type of person.
Right.
If that person not doing what you doing, it's a whole nother group of people watching them. Like I tell new photographers, bro, you got clients at every level. When we were charging $30, $50 an hour, we were booked.
Book the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying?
Me? I ain't
But
never
now
seen
that we
it.
charge what we charge, we might not have some of those same clients. Some people gonna go up with you. They, you keep turning them up, they will whatever.
And they roll with you.
But you got some people who was cool with that 50, that 30, but they not interested in no 300-400.
I'm straight on.
But it's a whole
Different
clientele.
clientele.
So bro, like you just go through each step. So
and charge your work like it's
right. If you a $50 type of photographer, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it because somebody booked you. I was there and
I accepted all them 50s.
Man,
I would take them off.
That's back when you were giving them every picture.
Man, what you want?
Man,
you can have
hitting the color on every
You can have all of them.
You gotta appreciate it. But it's like, okay, you seeing what I charge and what I do. Shoot, you can do the same thing. Learn how to do that stuff. Ask me, I'll tell you.
Yep. And you ain't never been stingy about no game. And when you didn't know, you didn't mind asking, and after you figured it out, you didn't mind teaching. And I think that's what's gonna continue to have you elevate, friend.
Y'all won't have enough for me.
Yeah, no. Here you go. You want it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they get the game, but they don't do shit with it.
Right.
And it's just like shit. You got it. What you gonna do with it? But we had to sit up and do them trap down Saturdays. 8 shoots in a day. Then the next day gotta be there. 8 shoots the next day. Like, you still gotta balance being a parent. You know what I'm saying? Whatever else we doing, going out at night. You know what I'm saying? Other businesses.
Right.
So it's just like shit. That really conditioned us to be able to, understand. Like, we got to put the work behind this shit. And a lot of people, they got manifestations, but they don't want to work behind that shit.
Yeah,
They
you
think
can't
that
skip
shit,
the work.
Yeah, they just want to keep talking about that
You
shit.
can't skip the work.
And they don't get you nowhere. It
Cause
just
when I
keeps
find
talking.
out, when I find out I'm gonna be having skip the work for sale.
Hell yeah, cause that's gonna be a game changer. You can do this without having to put in work. You got to put in work if you gonna have something great. Like you can have something for a little bit, cause a lot of motherfuckers popular. A lot of motherfuckers, you know, talk about them, they popping. You know what I'm saying? Got followers, got this, got that. But it's like, you know, long term, what the fuck you got going on for real? You know?
Right, popularity don't get it forever.
It don't.
That's why I be tripping when folks be talking about like, Memphis only support the popular people, not the real talent. But I ain't started out popular.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? I went to, you know, what they do. I just, man, people respect the work. They
Right.
seen me come from this to this, and they keep seeing me wanting to get better. I'm trying to provide a better service, even though people love what I'm doing. Like I want to keep making it better, like luxury service.
And the crazy thing about it, we got popular out of our passion.
Right. So I mean,
It
if
just
you ain't
happened- it
popular,
just happened like
you ain't
that.
working hard.
Yeah, it just happened like that, and it's like people don't really know us unless they paid to know
Right.
us, to be there with us, to
Facts.
see what we had going on.
Facts.
But I really think it ran up so quickly, you know what I'm saying, especially for you, because you had the mentors, you had that, you saw what you need to do, you stuck with it, but at the same time, it's your passion. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's been some long days, you know what I'm saying? It's a late night, some early morning, they don't even know it's been some time.
Man, how many times we done shot to 2 in the morning?
Right.
Come on,
Looking
man.
stupid. It got to be back at 8. Like, what time you said
But
you
back
had to
then
be?
I was doing it.
Yeah, had to though.
If you at that point right now that that's how you working, don't be tripping, bro. Cause hey, I was there and I loved it, but I figured out how to work it out another way.
Yep.
You gotta be
Now,
thinking about that
it's
though.
more, I think it's more about working smarter though too. You know. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely. But I think it's about working smarter, not harder too. You know. It's like, yeah, we was busting our ass doing them photo shoots, but it's like, as a business owner, you can't be scared to elevate and change your lane as far as your clientele. You know, it's okay to start where you start, and you don't switch up on the people that was there when you did get started. But at the same time, you be okay with growth. You know, you be okay with expansion. So it's like, you know, a lot of times I've learned in the businesses that I have with the hair and with the pictures, it's like, when them prices start going up, you know, them folks, they either gonna rock with you or they not. You know what I'm saying? And it's about the experience. And I know that since the beginning of, you know, anytime we have been taking pictures, that's what it's about. You know, the experience. Like when you come here, yeah, everybody can take good pictures. You know, everybody can do this, but who gonna turn you up? Who gonna give you a feeling, you know, an experience that, yeah, I came and, you know, we had a great time, you know, and then the shit still turned out good, you know, on top of it. So it's just like, you know, I think working smart and really loving what we do and enjoying it, you know, I think they really just kind of put the icing on the cake for it, and we really get rich forever off this shit.
Man, for real.
Yeah.
I've been saying like my key to it is like we started out when we was grinding super hard, working all day. That was like giving the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? But then you get to that point when you're going up, it's like now I get to give the people what they need.
You're right.
Because when I'm giving you what you want, you know what I'm saying, I'm just throwing stuff out there. But let me give you what you need to get you what you really need. So it's like if you want that birthday shoot that's gonna go up, it's really only gonna take 5-6 pictures to do that. If you got 20 on, you're gonna post all 20 at one time.
And it's not gonna look
it don't
like
hit the
that.
same. So yeah, just giving them what they need. Like if it's a brand to shoot, I be telling the folks, this your billboard. You know what I'm talking about? So like when you come do it, you gotta just look a certain way. If you need to book models to make it happen, yeah, book some models to make it happen. Or if you need to do a little extra with the setup, do it. But like it's the brand that shoot.
Everything got to be on brand. Everything got to be on point.
Yeah, I'm working all the way with them.
But the thing is about caring. It's more about being a photographer than just pressing a button. You know, when you get that, when you can give a person that experience, but you got that genuine, hey, fix that hair right quick. You know, scoot that over right quick. You know, take care of this. You a little ashy. You know, yeah, all that. You know, all that.
Get the
comes,
cat too?
Yeah, all that comes into play with, you know, just. We love what we do, and it's more than being a photographer. And it's just like, yeah, we here, we pressing the button, you know, send the email, we gonna send the edits. It's like, you know, we really care about what we do.
What's the oldest person you done shot? I gotta be asking me questions.
I think 104.
Ooh.
104.
What kind of music you played?
Shit, Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder, isn't she lovely on repeat? Goddamn me, what you want to hear? The Temptations?
I'm saying it. What time?
Yeah.
I shot. I think right now the oldest I shot like 70. But she came on the days I was bumping, you know what I'm saying? I got the Soul Seduction playlist.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, she had a good time, you know what I'm saying? She sent me a long thank you message, but it's like, hey, whatever
I
level
saw
you
those
want to
pictures with
vibe.
the balloons.
Yeah.
I saw them.
Yeah, it was like, whatever level you want to vibe on, we gonna do it. If you want some trap music.
She looked like she had a good time though. You can tell in the pictures. Like she looked like that was a good session. Like real talk.
Hey, I got that from you, though.
You didn't get that from me. Don't say that, Fred.
Nah, I'm talking about I get there, you hitting them with the do the Snapchat. They like, oh, let me get my phone. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I don't quite do it that way, but I got the picture.
Yeah,
Them folks go crazy when you pull that Snapchat out.
but people want to feel special, and they are special. They special to me because they here, you know.
Right.
So it's just about letting them know, like everybody a superstar. Like we all, you know, like you here this your time, this your day. Like we finna cut up together.
I be just as honored to shoot them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like this is a privilege. Like thank you for choosing me. Like you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you right here.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
We are tuning out. Episode 2, Photofiend podcast. Coach Cloud.
Hey, you got Coach Cloud. Hey, I appreciate y'all having me here today. We've been talking about something that's been a vibe. But we knew that though. Hey, but for real though, buyrichfriends.com, get you one of these. We could be rich friends tonight if you shopping. On hand, get it to you fast. If you in the city, come pick it up. You got one of them hats too. I'm gonna drop them jump out tomorrow.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, tune in to the next one, y'all.